Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today we're going to be playing some GeoGuessr, the daily challenge. We are currently working on the 23-day streak. This is January 23rd, 2024, and we are on our road to 100, hopefully beating out our longest streak of 96. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, the daily challenge is a moving aloud challenge, but I do not attempt to move. So every once in a while I might accidentally click, but that's not what I am doing here generally. This looks like it's going to be Guatemala. We got the solid yellow center line, and we do have visible car, so we should have some bars. They are the Guatemalan bars. We were in Guatemala maybe yesterday. Honestly, looks very similar. Maybe not. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I went to Guatemala City last time. I'm going to go here because we were in Flores last time. So I'm just going to go right there. That's more central. I don't think it would have been much closer going that way. At least it wasn't the opposite side of the country. Now we do have a vehicle thing here. Got some bars. This should be Kenya with this vehicle here. Very odd looking. I'm really not sure where this is in Kenya because this just looks so weird. Kenya is unfortunately a fairly big country. I don't think it's coastal because I don't see any palm trees. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So this was actually just Nairobi. Apparently there's the big industrial area there. Did not know that. This is going to be the UK, more than likely. Two-story houses, double yellow line. We are driving left. The only thing I'm not sure, because of it being Gen 2 coverage, a lot of times they'd like to throw in the Isle of Man over here, but I don't think this is. We're just going to go ahead and guess kind of central England, and I knew I should have just guessed it. And actually, that makes sense. I should have. So this is actually the flag of the Isle of Man, I assume. It didn't hit me until So the flag is going to be like a red flag with three legs and like a circle, like three legs as spokes coming out from the center. I honestly didn't even. I saw a red flag and didn't pay too much attention to it. I should have known better. I'm kind of kicking myself for that because that's an easy one to get. It's also just like, I'll be honest with you, I get frustrated with GeoGuessr because they have literally the entire fucking world that they can choose from, and yet 90% of every fucking UK location on their daily challenges is going to be Isle of Man. Like, I don't understand. You have the entire fucking multiple countries. You got England and Wales and Northern Ireland and Scotland. You can choose any of these here, but you always go Isle of Man. Same with some other places. It's like, don't choose the same goddamn city every fucking time for a country. Like, it's just like, I mean, it's one thing if it's like Uganda and like you literally only have coverage in Kampala, except for sometimes you'll find it up in like here or over here somewhere. You know, Rwanda or something like that. You know, you only like you have Kigali and that's it. You know, like that's understandable if you're gonna get that country, but like for God's sakes, there's so much coverage in the UK. Don't fucking have Isle of Man every fucking time. It just pisses me off. So it's gonna be Bangladesh here, based on the vehicle, obviously, kind of look as well. I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna be. We just guess kind of south of Dhaka. It was south of Dhaka. Pretty good guess. Bangladesh is a small country. It's going to be South Korea, based on the Korean language in the black car. We are coastal. Water is to the east and south. So this could be like Jeju area, or it could be something like this area over here. I'm not entirely certain. Maybe if you found, the right spot, you could like, look for, little tiny rocks. But I don't think this is it because there's stuff there. Wouldn't be there. Let me just check Jeju. There's nothing up that direction. Is there? It's just a curve, maybe. That doesn't really look like that at all. Could be something like that. I don't think it is, but it's kind of more cuts back around. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure where this is going to be at. I am looking in the correct east, right? Yeah, okay. Like, due south is water, so I have to be, like, I couldn't be something like this, like there's no giant bridge there. Couldn't be there. I'll be honest with you, we're just gonna guess right there and be done with it. So it was over this direction. Tomb of King Munmu. Okay. It's a tiny islet with an underwater royal tomb. That's actually pretty darn cool. So that's actually a cool location. And it does make sense. It didn't stick out as much as I thought it would, but overall, not too bad. We did manage to get gold again. That's 2 days in a row. Honestly, like, if I'd gotten that one there, let's see here. What did I lose on Isle of Man? I lost 750 points almost, so Like, I could have gotten an extra 700 right there and been over 2,400. But yeah. Obviously, mate's a little bit faster and more accurate than I am. Like I said, none of it was super difficult. I did, try and explain stuff as well. But this is the only one where I actually spent a lot of time looking. But yeah, overall, not too awful bad. Big thing is we're now at 23 days in a row played, and I've had, like I said, I had 2 golds in a row, which is actually not bad. I don't remember what I had on the 16th, but I don't think I've had a bronze recently. I've only had, I believe, 2 bronzes during this stretch, during the 23 days that I'm aware of. I could be wrong. You guys can go back and check the videos if to verify that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good day.